All right, German food. Let's check it out. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood amateur Canadian here, and yeah, I wanna take a look at this list about German food. It's a supposed top 10. However, it is from this source right here. So I'm sure there's a lot of variation depending on what region in Germany you are, what local delicacies you might have. But hopefully, there is some level of, um, things on the list that are enjoyed across Germany. Hopefully, it does have some universality. Is that a word? I don't know. Anyways, Guten Morgen, Guten Tag. What is good evening? I didn't know yet. I do want to ask, how do you say goodbye? Somebody made a comment because I had said Verabschiedung, which I think they said literally means to taking your leave or something. Like, so I don't know if it's a term that's fallen out of use in terms of saying goodbye to people. But they said like tschüss, like tschüss. Am I saying that right? It would be like tschüss, see ya, bye. I don't know. Anyways, we're here to talk about food. I'm hungry. Let's check it out. Food and beer, baby. German traditional food and drink is almost certainly more exciting than most new residents and visitors expect it to be. Whilst there are regional variations in food culture, most German recipes focus heavily on bread, potatoes, and meat, especially pork. Okay, that sounds we're on a good start here, as well as plenty of greens such as types of cabbage and kale. Cake, coffee, and beer are all highly popular elements of German cuisine, as well as highly popular elements of my tummy, which will be good news to most. All right, top 10 traditional German foods. When in Germany, you should really try as many national and regional dishes as you can. Here are the top 10 traditional German foods that should be on your bucket list. Brot and Brotchen. Bread in the form of a loaf, Brot, or a small, usually crusty roll, Brotchen, is an important part of the cuisine, which is eaten all over the country and served with most German dishes. Bread is enjoyed with most meals, especially breakfast and dinner, but also at lunch, usually considered the main meal of the day, which will be often served with rolls on the side. Germans enjoy a wide variety of bread, including grain, pumpernickel, rye, and white bread. German bread tends to be heavier and heartier than bread from Italy, Spain, or France. So that's interesting. I know that the bread, when I think of bread here, and we talk about bread, and I'm sure if a regular German person like saw what our bread, like our what we typically refer to as bread, it's just garbage. Like, it's garbage bread. It's not yeah. I'm sure this is much, and it's like it says. It says it's heavier and heartier, and a lot more to it, a lot more filling, a lot more quality ingredients, and probably healthier too. I know bread's like, oh, carbohydrates. Like, if you're trying to lose weight, you want to limit your bread intake. But I can get on board with this. Bread, okay. Käsespätzle. 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 A dish from the southwestern regions of Germany. Käsespätzle is made from layering small spatchel, Käsespätzle. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Pasta with grated cheese and topping with fried onion. This sounds fire. This sounds really, really, really tasty and really, really, really appetizing right now. It's usually served with salad and sometimes applesauce. Those moving to Germany from the US or Britain will find that this is the closest they will get to macaroni and cheese. Well, this looks a lot more fancy than some of our mac and cheeses, but this looks really, really, really good. Number 3, currywurst is sold from stalls and fast food eateries in many towns and cities, and if you want to know what food the capital city Berlin is famous for, you will quickly discover that it is currywurst. So it's French fries with ketchup and mayo? It's not a dish that Germans eat at home, but instead is something eaten on the go. Nutrition is negligible, but this plate of chopped up sausages, chips, and a spicy ketchup sauce. Yeah, it sounds damn good to me. Yeah, it's like food that you're going to eat at the arena, at the game, at the soccer match, out on the town, doing touristy things or just enjoying a day. It's not something you're going to eat to, lose a couple pounds. There's an interactive currywurst museum in central Berlin. Okay, number 4. Kartoffelpuffer and Bratkartoffeln. A Kartoffelpuffer is similar to a Swiss rosti, a shallow fried pancake made from grated potatoes. Okay, yep. It is sometimes eaten with eggs and bacon for breakfast, or as a side for lunch and dinner, or alone with applesauce. I guess applesauce is big in Germany, eh? Bratkartoffeln. Bratkartoffeln. On the other hand, is more like a saute or hashed potatoes. Sounds fantastic to me. Hash browns. Mmm. Number 5, Rouladen. Rouladen is a German main dish that typically consists of pickles and bacon. Why am I wearing my headphones? Stupid. Pickles and bacon. Okay. Wrapped in thin slices of beef or veal. It is usually served with gravy, dumplings, mashed potatoes, and cabbage. That sounds fire as well. Often enjoyed when families come together to share a meal during a holiday or celebration. It does not hail from one specific region. In fact, it is said to have French origins. All right. That sounds really good. Schnitzel. I think this is one that like a lot of people will know regardless of where you are. I think that it's a German one. A schnitzel is made by tenderizing a piece of meat, such as chicken, beef, veal, or pork, and then covering in egg, flour, and breadcrumbs. Yeah, delicious. We make schnitzel often. Eintopf. An Eintopf is a one-pot stew that may include a wide variety of ingredients. It's a one-pot meal. Okay. Broth, veggies, potatoes, and meat. Sometimes may include pulses such as lentils, and usually served mit Brot, with bread. All right. It's got sausages in it. That sounds very good as well. Sounds like an easy one to make, right? Sauerbraten. It's a German pot roast. It literally translates to sour roast. I always remember Brad Pitt in Inglourious Basterds when he's like, if you want to have a sauerkraut sandwich again, you better start, whatever he says, a sauerkraut sandwich. I don't know if German, you wouldn't eat just sauerkraut in a sandwich. It's got to be sauerkraut with another items or different items on it. The sauerkraut's like a topping, right? Meats tend to be veal, beef, or pork in this one, in the Sauerbraten. Sounds good? Brezel. Brezel is a German term for pretzel. You may see them sold under either name, available at bakeries and on street stalls. A brezel is made with a long strip of dough folded into a knot and then boiled before being baked. Yes, delicious, absolutely delicious, salty, fantastic. Goes with a beer. Yes. Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. A delicious cake that you may well know as Black Forest. Oh, Black Forest cake. I don't really like Black Forest cake, to be honest. Although it is cake, so it has that going for it. And as you can see, I like my cake. So yeah, let me know what this list is missing. Oh, we're going into beverages now. German beer and the purity law. In 1516, isn't there a beer called 1516? A law known as the purity law was established. This dictated that only 3 ingredients may go into beer: water, hops, and barley. When yeast was discovered, this was added as a 4th sanctioned ingredient. Huh. Okay. Pale lager, dark lager, wheat lager, unfiltered lager, beer with mixers. Huh. Beer mixed with a soft drink. That's interesting. German beer festivals. That's what I hope to go to one day. What is the main food in Germany? Despite these regional differences, there are meals such as Rouladen, Sauerbraten, and Eintopf that are enjoyed all over the country. These are considered to be national dishes. Okay. Currywurst is like that's what you eat at the game, at the stadium. Specialties. Okay. Bavarian food. What is Germany's traditional food for Christmas? Huh. Yeah, like traditional food for Christmas in my family, anyways, is usually like roast ham or turkey dinner, turkey stuffing, mashed potatoes, vegetables, like sweet potatoes, and yeah, it's um, there's other things. I'm blanking. German Christmas food usually involves roast duck, goose, or even wild boar. Huh. Potato dumplings, red cabbage, and apple and sausage stuffing. Sounds delicious. I want to go to Germany for Christmas. Meal structure. Breakfast is called Frühstück. Frühstück. And almost always includes a hot drink, such as tea or coffee. Me as well. Breakfasts in Germany tend to be fairly hearty and often start with some bread or rolls, which are served with spreads. Yep. Some toast. Love it. Sausage, eggs, cheese, and bacon. This is all very familiar to me. Cereal. Yeah. Excellent. Yogurt with fruit. Healthy. Glass of orange juice. Excellent. A second breakfast. I'm all for second breakfast. Lunch in Germany is called Mittagessen. It's usually eaten between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. Okay, so kind of some of the same things that we saw on the list. And the evening meal is more like a supper, and literally translates to evening bread. Okay, so it's after the hearty lunch. It's going to be a bit of a lighter dinner. Good, cool. Some of these I'm going to try to make. Maybe we'll try to do that on the channel a little bit. I could make Eintopf. Maybe I'll make that one day and I'll make a vlog about it. If there's anything really easy for me to make, that's like a kind of German specialty that I maybe don't know about, let me know, and yeah, I'll try it. All right, see you soon. Tschüss. 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 Tschüss.